Hey guys, so I just deleted my 6-minute introduction to my video. So I'm recording this after I've already started the YouTube video. Um, I want to scream because I just deleted my introduction to my 6-minute video, or my 6-minute video of my introduction. But I'm trying to remember what I said, but I'm just gonna say what I can remember. This week I will be documenting another week of the cutting process. And the last time I talked to you guys, I was in Orlando. It's been 2 weeks now almost, I think over 2 weeks. And we have been on our diet for over a week now. We ended up snacking on some stuff after Orlando once we got home. But we didn't go like completely crazy, and we still did cardio and we worked out. I am the leanest I've ever been now, so far on this cut, and I am 179 this morning. I also woke up really flat today, which is why we're doing a refeed. Not like a crazy refeed, but just upping my carbs, maybe like 100 grams extra, and keeping everything else the same. And hopefully, we might not see a crazy difference today in the workout, but we'll probably see it like tomorrow and the next day, hopefully. I don't think it'll hold until Thursday, but point is, I think tomorrow we'll feel a lot better. So finishing up on the introduction, along with just updating you guys on the cut and how I'm doing this week, I'm also gonna just show you guys what I'm doing today. There's not much going on, but I'll be just talking to clients today. I got 2 new clients, so I'll be writing down their diets and all that stuff, hopping on a call with them, and then I got to talk to another client, and then hopefully, if there's time, I edit some videos. But that's all that I'll be doing pretty much today. And then we got pull today, which I'll be showing you guys what I'm doing for that, and then also show you guys the pump. All right, so here is meal 3. So meal 3, we have 80 grams of raw protein pasta, which will probably come down to like 200 grams of cooked pasta, I think, like 180 to 200. And we got 150 grams of cooked chicken thighs. Love chicken thighs, absolutely love them. I don't know why I used to do chicken breast. Well, I know why, because I used to try to make myself miserable and thought it was the way to diet, but it's not. You got to make it enjoyable, because the more enjoyable you make it, the longer you can stick to it, and you will prevent yourself from binging like I used to. But I'm gonna get this down, and then in about 45 minutes I have a call with a client, and then in between the calls, if I get them done early, I'm just gonna do some content, edit some videos, and I'm gonna try to keep you guys updated. I'll show you guys my next meal, which it'll be about the same but a little bit different, and then I'm excited to show you guys the sandwich. My sandwich I make is absolutely amazing. Y'all might think it's dry, but if you're on a diet, on a strict diet, especially if you're cutting and you're on low calories, stuff like this will taste absolutely amazing. And yeah, that's the meal. I'm gonna get it down. Goodbye. Okay, do it. And then after like 2 months, you're already gonna see your body change, especially because you haven't been working out, so it's just gonna hit you hard. Are you able to bring meals, if you have to the Goodwill? Okay, my camera's low-key dying right now. It could die any second now, so I gotta be quick. But I just got done calling 2 clients. I have 1 more to call, which I'm calling him in like an hour. This is the meal after the last one y'all saw. This would be meal 4. This is meal 4. We got, the camera died, but this is meal 4, and it's, wait, there you go. It's 210 grams of cooked protein pasta and 1 Pacific whiting fish. Next meal is gonna be the sandwiches. I'm not sure if I'm doing 2 or 3. I'm probably gonna end up doing 3 though. But after this, I'm gonna call a client, and then I'm gonna finally start editing something, because I still have not been doing that, because I've been, since 2 of my clients from today are new clients, I was just literally for the past 2 hours just making their diet pretty much. So that's what I was doing, and then finally I'll be able to edit soon, and then I don't think I'll have any really time to just kind of relax, because then by the time I'm done with everything, my girlfriend's gonna get home and then it's time to go to the gym. But I'm gonna see you guys in my next meal. So I'm not sure if y'all have noticed yet, but I am like super like tan, or like I look probably like sunburnt to y'all, but that's because my girlfriend threw on a fake tan on me, because why not? I've never used a fake tan, and she put it on, and I am like really dark now, but it's really cool because like I feel like I'm like one day out, like I'm getting vibes that I'm like about to compete tomorrow. I smell the tan, and I've been to bodybuilding competitions, so like I know how the smell of tan, or like not the smell of tan, the smell of the spray tan is, and like I can smell it, and I also just look like just too dark. Like I look like like the competition tans. So I mean, definitely like too dark, but it's cool. And the posing is probably gonna look crazy today because your boy's gonna look like he's about to compete tomorrow, except with 30 pounds less muscle than a bodybuilder. But we can always dream. My planned next meal that I had, the meal after the pasta that I showed you guys, was gonna be my last meal, and I completely forgot. But I want that to be after the gym. Like the 2-3 sandwiches I was gonna do, I want that to be after the gym. So we're gonna do some caramel rice cakes. Some like mini caramel rice cakes with some honey as a pre-workout. All right, so here is the meal. That's bright. It's 16 pieces of caramel rice cakes, which are 26 grams of carbs, and 8 grams of honey, which gives me a little bit more sugar, which that should be a decent pre-workout for my workout. And then I'm excited for the sandwiches I'm gonna have after the workout. And I'm also excited for the pump today, because since I've been just really strict on my diet and I've just been giving 100% every single day, I literally see progress every single day. Like, it's stuff that like you guys won't see, but it's like the small details that I see in my body. And that's why I literally love bodybuilding. It's like, it's almost like you're detailing your body. Like you're shaping your body exactly how you want it to be. And it's just so cool seeing it happen. And it's so motivating. So it's just like every day I just get excited to pose and excited to work out again. Just because it just feels great just being 1% better at my physique. And like just seeing it happen. Yeah, so I'm excited to show you guys the physique today. We're 179 this morning. I wonder what we're gonna wake up to tomorrow after this like slight refeed. I say slight refeed just because when I think of a refeed, I think of like double the carbs, and well, am I doing double? No, I didn't double the carbs, no. Well, I think like doubling the carbs, 3K calories at least, you know, but it's a refeed for me. But yeah, I might take this video on to tomorrow morning too, maybe to show you guys what the morning physique is looking like fasted and what I wake up to tomorrow in terms of my weight. But yeah, we'll see.
Eso no se hace, Sarabia. No se hace, Sarabia.
We got the meal that I've been waiting for the entire day. We ended up doing 3 sandwiches. Of course, we we're gonna do 3 sandwiches. So my normal meal is one of these, and it's with 2 deli slice turkey breast. But since we're doing 3 sandwiches, I did 1.5 on each because I don't really need the extra protein. It's more of the carbs that I want. So yeah, 3 sandwiches, 1.5 slices of turkey breast on each one with 1 slice of pepper jack cheese. And then I put a little bit of butter over the bread to make it just taste a little bit better. And then we got a little bit of, I think y'all can see it, we got the Diet Coke, and we got this sauce to put on it. It's avocado serrano hot sauce. It has like absolutely nothing, 50 milligrams of sodium every 5 grams. And yeah, so hopefully that goes straight to the muscle. And tomorrow morning, I will record a physique check-in, fasted. And we'll see what we're weighing at and what we're looking at after today. But
how are you fasting?
Huh?
How are you fasting?
I said fasted.
Yeah, that's
like tomorrow morning I'm gonna be fasted.
Yeah,
like
so
when
I am gonna be fasted too.
Stop talking.
I'm right there.
Yeah, okay, that's it. Goodbye. So that's it for the video. That concludes it. I didn't weigh myself yet. I just noticed. Let's go weigh ourselves. But that's the fasted physique right there. It's already 1 o'clock, and let me tell y'all why it's 1 o'clock and I'm only doing the check-ins right now. Because I woke up at 6, which I usually do, and I do cardio and all that stuff. I just wake up at 6 just because I just like to wake up at 6 o'clock. I like to wake up early, wake up before my girlfriend, and do some things I gotta do, read, all that stuff. And I only did my check-ins now because my last meal was later than usual. It was at like 12 to 1 a.m. in the morning. So I usually, you know, if I were to do check-ins at 6 o'clock, I would still have a little bit of the food in my system. So I wanted to kind of like fast, like almost wait like 10 to 12 hours to really see what my weight is and all that stuff. So that's why I'm only gonna weigh myself now, and that's why I only did the video right now, the posing video. But yeah, let's go ahead and weigh ourselves. Let's get butt naked. Put you guys over here. So we are still, oh shoot, wait, I wonder if it's gonna still do the same weight. It is 179.8. We're still the same weight as yesterday, which honestly I'm not mad about. I don't really care about the weight going up after a refeed like that. It's more of just my body and how I feel. So, you know, so far I'm feeling good. The past 3 days I was feeling like extra tired, just like kind of just moving around tired. I don't feel like that right now, and I can see my body's not as flat. I didn't get like that crazy fullness from the refeed. I don't feel like, you know, crazy vascular and just full, but I do feel a little bit better, and it's really all I need, just because I'm gonna have a cheat meal on Sunday, which it's Wednesday today. It's Wednesday today, so that's only 4 more days. So we will live. And like I said, the goal is 175, but honestly, I don't know if that will be a realistic weight to hit. So 176, 177 might just be the goal weight. We'll see. We'll just have to find out as we get closer to it. But game plan pretty much is having a little cheat on Sunday. It's gonna be 1 burger, no fries, and a little bit of gluten-free cheesecake. And then on Monday, I'm taking my girl out to a all-you-can-eat sushi that she is so excited for. And then I'm gonna go crazy there. And then we get back on our diet until the next weekend. And then I might be going back to Orlando. And then that's when I'll eat again. And I'm staying there for a week. So then after my little cheat in Orlando during the weekend, during the week, I'm gonna get back on my diet while I'm there. And then go from there. And then I hope maybe I will start to bulk in that last weekend. Like, so I'm gonna stay in Orlando for a week, and then once I get home, which will be towards the end of May, maybe like 23rd, 24th of May, something like that, then I will probably start increasing calories or planning for the bulk. That's the game plan. Goal is 175. I'm proud of this look though. I'm really proud of it. I think we did it. And I've realized the more that the leaner I get, when I really get shredded, I realize how much I really do need mass. You know, it's not like I'm not really picking myself apart. It's not like body dysmorphia, but it's just me like keeping it realistic with myself. Cause, you know, I've been wanting to get shredded so bad, and I want to have that shredded crazy physique, but I'm not really gonna have that shredded crazy physique until I am like really, until I'm like really big, you know, when I have like just thick muscles all around my body. You know, I'm not gonna have that look until I really put on mass, but I am happy with what I got to right now. I'm happy with it, I like it. But this tells me that I do need to put on mass now. So we're gonna be patient, take these like next 2 weeks slow, finish the cut properly, and then we'll start increasing for the bulk. And then the bulk is gonna be a while, like at least a year is the goal. 220 is the least that we gotta hit. Hopefully a little more, we'll see, but 220 for sure. So that's extra 40 pounds, 45 pounds. But yeah, I'm gonna stop talking and let you guys go. See you guys in the next video. Peace.